coaching you and seeing you come into yourself, I feel like that's always been one of your biggest problems. Using your hands. This nigga is wild. Hey, but man. I feel like that's always been one of your problems. Like Mayberry would tell you, I would tell you, just kind of
use your length.
Knowing how to use your length, knowing how to use your hands, knowing how to use your size. Like you waiting on it. It's crazy.
Because I heard it. I thought he
just covered it.
And I'm like,
that's just cause I'm blood. That's just cause I'm blood. Plugged in. I know how to do it. We got to screw up with that boy. Hey, I've been in this way before a rap song. Kicking it, don't ever get the facts wrong. Mic check, level right, pack strong. Talking like I got a couple stacks on me. That's just cause I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged. That's just cause I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged. Baby, that's just cause I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged in. Just keep winning, tell them tap in when the buzz in.
Before we get into today's episode, I want to shout out something personal to me. Just dropped a new book, Sideline to Believes, for kids who are misunderstood, overlooked, or just need someone in their corner. If you got a young athlete or just a kid looking to find their way, link in the description. Now let's get to it. What's good, family? We're Tapped In, the Plugged In podcast, where we highlight the next generation, the overlooked, the grinders, really the people that get out and work. Today we have a special guest, straight out of East Texas, class of 2028, defensive end, Timberview High School, Preston Stouts. So, kind of introduce yourself a little bit, Preston, before we move on from here.
Like I said, my name Preston, East Texas. Like really, just be out here doing it for real.
Just out here doing it for real.
Just feel me, strictly football, like school football.
School and football.
Go home, wake up, same.
Before we move ahead, today we gonna be joined by my guy T, as always, and another defensive end, a defensive player, defensive lineman, Kyron Crosby. I wanted Kyron on here, of course, because y'all kind of came up in youth together. Y'all still at the same position. Kyron sometimes plays defensive tackle, defensive end. This year I seen you play some. Yeah, that was crazy. Some tight end, but you also play offensive too.
Yeah.
So how was it playing offense at Timberview? Because that's not your main position.
It was actually good. Like not even just like getting the ball, like just being able to play both sides and helping my team. Feel like it was just great.
So do you like? I'm sure you like offense more because you get the ball.
Nah, I actually like defense more than I like offense.
That ain't usually what you hear though. That's good to hear. I was a defensive player. T was an offensive player. So what? You trying to say I couldn't be offensive player?
I didn't say anything.
Nah,
Hey, did I say anything?
What was that little thing you just did?
I think it. Just.
It's a little just.
Because I knew you were going to say that.
T was an offensive player.
But I knew you was going to try to correlate that.
Tight.
I mean, I did play defense too. Did you play offense?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I play receiver.
Oh, okay.
But I was a defensive player.
Oh,
That's
I
what I'm
was an athlete. I played both.
Nah, I wasn't an athlete then, I guess.
Nah.
You don't play no other sports though, right? Yeah, they don't make y'all do track over there?
Nah.
No powerlifting or nothing? That's what you need to be doing.
We just work out at the school.
Nah, you need to get into some powerlifting, man. And you did powerlifting or some what is it? y'all be doing in track?
Throwing.
Yeah, some throwing or something.
Throwing.
What age was you when you started? When you started football?
Like 7.
7?
Yeah.
That was your first time around?
Straight in the tackle.
Straight in the tackle.
No
Well,
flag.
see, that was top year too.
Oh, back with y'all. Huh?
Yeah, that was top year with us. So tell a little bit about your first year in football.
Straight trash.
I thought bro was gonna say dog.
I ain't even gonna lie. Like,
There's a big difference, huh?
yeah, like when I first started, like I was just like I didn't know what I was doing. Like I was just out there just to be here. Like that's what it really felt like for real, just running around with equipment on my head and shoulders.
Well, see, so for the viewers to know, I was your first coach.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think he came out the first day and we didn't know what he played, but he was a taller kid. So of course, you know the first thing you do, you want to shit, maybe he can play some quarterback.
Hey, that's the first thing you do is talk out.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we got him under center. We got him a couple shotguns. I think he was working out with Adrian that day, right? Yeah, Adrian went over there trying to show him how to play quarterback, and you can tell he a new kid. So like he looking off, but you don't know what it is. So I think we did that for like a week or so, and then I think we started getting in the tackle, putting helmets and shoulder pads on. But by that time, we was just tackling. And the quarterback stuff was pretty much out the door. But I think your first year you did good. I think that was the year we did All-Stars, right? Yeah. So by the end of that year, he was able to get on the All-Star team. And I mean, once we went down with 4 All-Stars, he balled out down there.
So was that talent or coaching?
Which part?
That he got better.
I mean, what do you think?
Really both. Like, cause like, I mean, you could tell me what to do, but it's like I got to correlate it on the field as well.
Yeah, because I mean, it would just be. I can't really say that it's coaching. You know,
because I mean,
it sounds big-headed for me to say it.
Because like it's like a lot of people are like people could be getting coached or getting trained and be still like trash.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Ooh, I know a couple of them.
And I mean, at the same time, you had multiple coaches that year.
Yeah.
You know, between me, Corey, who else was it? Was it Coach Said that year? Said Ellis.
Yeah, Coach Said. Yeah.
So I mean, he had a couple coaches that year, but I mean, I think it was coaching, but I think he was always gonna be good. Mm-hmm. Like I say, you got one thing that you can't teach, and that's size. You know what I'm saying?
Teach that.
Yeah, so that was always gonna be what it was. So what is your like when we got into it, what made y'all when y'all came down from East Texas, what made y'all get into football?
I was just like, cause I was really just tired of sitting in the house all day. I'm like, let's just try something new, and then just got into the football.
So that was your first choice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because it was we went to basketball at some point.
So they had to. It's all. They had to go to basketball.
Basketball smooth too though, but like I just rather play football because like basketball I can't really hit nobody.
Mm-hmm. So what was the turning point for basketball?
Just like extra sports, get work in.
Well, I mean, like when I say what was the turning point, what? Yeah.
Basketball.
Oh, like 8th grade.
And what was the reason you just
stopped strictly football?
Yeah, because I say in high school is when you should pretty much decide if you ain't the top person in your sport, stop playing that sport.
At least sophomore year.
Yeah.
Like sophomore year is the cutoff. That's when I stopped hooping. Like when everybody started going up and I stayed the same height, I was like, yeah, I'm still in the football field.
Yeah, but that's why I asked for you. Cause like, what was the difference, or what was the turning point to make you stop? Because you still got the height, so you could still be a hooper. You know, just looking at you. But do you think you just wasn't good enough, or?
No, it wasn't really that. It was just like, I was really just tired of, like, for real.
You love football more.
Yeah.
I mean, it's. Kyron, you ever play basketball?
Oh, trash.
Yeah, yeah. As long as you know. Only in a TCU jersey.
But yeah, I remember when we did have that.
We was nice though.
Yeah.
At least we look good.
Hey, as long as you look good.
Nah, we look good because the other kids look worse.
That's weird.
I want to say, was Brock our best kid that year?
It was Brock, yeah. Isaiah, yeah.
and Cade.
Cade, Cade.
Cade,
That boy.
And Isaiah can play, but Brock and Cade cannot play basketball. Let's get into this gameplay, man. And you say you finna pick who? Because you say you can pick and play with anybody. SMU school.
He going to the hood. He going to
Talk about some of your offers, man. Where you got offers from this year? At this point.
Recently, I just picked up UTSA.
That's a damn. UCA got basketball money?
Yeah. And after that, it was who else? I ended up picking up UTSA, and then also before I came over there, I ended up getting that's where all my offers came before I transferred. So like UNT, TCU, San Diego State, SMU, and other schools as well. But it really kind of slowed down after I transferred, in which I'm really not tripping about because I'm young, so I really got a lot of time.
So speaking on the transfer, because you said it slowed down. Where you transferred from?
Duncanville. I transferred from Duncanville to a school all the way in Mansfield, Arlington.
So why you feel like it slowed down?
Maybe because the school I'm in right now is not like a top school like how Duncanville is, but which that really don't mean nothing. But yeah.
You feel like it slowed down, or maybe just they still watching? Because I feel like the offers just kind of they had a spurts.
Yeah.
I was gonna let y'all finish.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that it's springtime, so they'll pick back up. Right now with the transfer portal being over, now they back focus on high school. They'll start coming around now. That's just how they. What playbook you just pick?
I ain't tripping.
He picked one of my custom playbooks. Bro, that's like a experimental playbook, but you'll see.
Yeah, ain't no excuses now.
You tripping?
So when do you think football became serious for you?
I would say probably when I first transferred to Duncanville, because my 8th grade year, I was just same thing, just doing everything. I was a workhorse in my 8th grade year, and then going into my 9th grade year, it was just I had to pick one position and I would just edit.
Yeah. And so you think when you transferred to Duncanville, you kind of seen them dogs around it.
Yeah, and I just got adapted because middle school, I wasn't really nobody was really pushing us how they was at D-ville, so it was just it was just different. Yeah, we was just going through the motions.
Have you been told how much weight you need to gain?
Yeah, 230, 235.
230. What you at right now?
214, 215.
214.
Just eat. You need to wake up and eat a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Every day.
Every day. You need to walk around with peanut butter. Just eat peanut butter sandwich.
SMU folk. I'm gonna play with UTSA too as well. I hope you're cool with that.
Okay.
I don't want no complaints after I beat you with UTSA.
SMU.
What SMU?
You beat Jemison, didn't you, with North Texas? And he had what, Oregon?
He had Alabama.
No, yeah, Oregon.
That was it?
Yeah,
I thought
Oregon.
somebody else had Oregon.
Nah.
Well, it's the Dakota. Yeah, so I think that would have been perfect for Wink to be here, because Wink is on a meal plan right now. He got 10 different alarms on his phone going out through the day.
Mm-hmm.
But the alarm go off, he gotta eat.
You gotta eat it at a time.
You gotta eat protein this time, you gotta eat food this time.
I ain't gonna lie, I might start doing that too though, cause I need to gain weight way before the season starts.
Like you say, y'all work out so much and you move so much that you burning so many calories. You got to you'll get there in college. In college, bro, that's all you do is eat and lift. Eat and lift, bro. Eat and lift. That's all you do. So that's how in college. That's why they gain weight so easily, because that's all they do.
Yeah,
You go get tired of it.
Rarely talk to Galen because they always doing something.
Yeah.
But their schedule is so tedious,
Your day is planned out.
which is a good thing. But
That's what I'm saying. People in trouble. I don't understand how people get in trouble in college.
those be the ones who ain't got to do nothing. The thing about gain weight, a lot of people don't know, is just they think this. Because I think when I first started gaining weight, like actual weight, I think I was like 20, 25, 26.
Well, I mean, your metabolism slowed down.
Nah, like I couldn't gain weight, but when I started putting on muscle, I actually tried to do it. So it wasn't me getting fat, it was me putting on muscle. So what he kind of trying to do.
Yeah.
So I was eating like 7 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
It was like small portions of meals, chicken,
Mm-hmm.
beef, like different meals,
Protein.
like a whole bunch of protein
Whole bunch
throughout
of
the day.
protein. High protein diet.
Yeah.
Mm.
You don't like that one? Dang, my boy going. Dang though, that's gonna get him killed.
Oh.
That's a good way to start.
See,
So with being at Duncanville, what's the biggest difference of being at Duncanville and now being at Timberview?
Nothing really, cause like the coaches still coach how they coach at Duncanville. They still push us and everything. I would really just say like the winning. I mean, which the winning really don't even matter,
Yeah,
cause like we still getting the work in either way,
What?
winning
Hey,
or not.
clip that.
the winning don't matter.
Clip
Yeah.
that. Clip that. But I tell kids, like, it's rare you win state. Like, there's many people in the NFL and
That ain't never won.
that ain't never probably stiff state. So
It's cool.
Don't matter.
I'm coming back with some tough.
you just, but you know, so like you said, it's about the work, man. Like I tell kids, there's no point in you going to, you know, a school and just say I'm on the team. Like, you know, if your goal is to play college, you gotta get some type of film.
Well, I mean, you can't. But even at so at Duncanville, you did play,
Yeah.
and you were gonna be on varsity. Was it this year?
Yeah.
So what? Talk to us a little bit about what that looked like as far as you being on varsity this year. So at Duncanville, they had you playing offensive line.
Correct.
So what was it about that you didn't like?
Playing off in the line. What?
Yeah.
Right, that's your own question. Like, I mean, he did say he liked defense better.
Well, I mean, you like defense better now, though, right?
Correct.
Well, so when they put you on the offensive line, was it not something y'all had a conversation about?
Ooh, watch out.
Was it not something y'all had a conversation about, or they just threw you out with the wolves?
I mean, it really wasn't even like. It was kind of like both, but I was just like, I just couldn't do it. Like, I tried it. Like, I gave it a shot. Like, I tried it and everything. Like spring ball, when we was spring ball through there, I ain't even play defense.
Yeah.
Strictly.
Oh, they ain't you on defense at all.
I was strictly O tackle, but I was just like, nah. And then towards the summer, like then that's when they was trying to put me back on defense and whatnot. And then I was just like, yeah, nah.
They already strained in the relationship.
Because like they put me back at defense like literally like during the summer, and I was like, I didn't learn like nothing for real because like I was with the O-line the whole spring, so it's like I was behind everybody.
Yeah, I feel like it really kind of a shot, because when you look at Duncanville, that's one of the strongest things that they had, like defensive lines.
Yeah.
So for them to say, when I first seen it, for them to say, oh, well, nah, you ain't gonna be doing this, like, damn, what they saying? Like, you can't compete with these kids.
It may be a, you know, I don't know what that thing. It may be team lead. You know, they may, because he was younger, but maybe, you know, I don't know what they were thinking. I'm just, you know, just throwing this out there. You know, because I mean, they did have KJ and Landon. I mean, so they may be thinking, hey, we're gonna put him old tackle right now. Next year when they gone, we'll move back to end. You know, I mean, they could. You never know.
But I mean, is that how it works? I mean, I guess it could be though.
It does work like that.
You had O-line this year, right?
No.
What you doing like that?
Last year.
Why you doing
Last year. That's what I'm saying. Last year he was. So last year he was at O-line, but you gonna play D-line, D-tackle, D-end.
Yeah. So I mean, it could, but like, I get it. Like, if you feel like you're in and that's all you've been recruited as, like, why am I playing? Like, I'm not getting no film at end.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, you know, and who's to say, you know? I mean, like they was even gonna put him at the end and win the blowouts because they had many blowouts. So I mean, I think it worked out for him. You know, newcomer of the year.
Newcomer of the year. Speak to it.
It was actually like a blessing. I'm not gonna lie. like get in that because a lot of people didn't expect me to do the stuff that I do now at what I'm doing at Timberview. So a lot of people just was like in shock. But like
you got it.
yeah,
So is the Newcomer of the Year award, is that just for Timberview or is that the district?
yeah, district.
What district is that?
8-5A.
Okay. When you get ready for a game, man, what you putting on?
Like YB.
Yeah, there we go.
Sometimes some Rod Wave.
I say you don't be knowing which emotional way you want to be.
Boy, I'm pretty respectful.
I say you don't know if you want to turn up on a nigga or if you want.
Here's the question. So, is Anna your first playoff game? What would you listen to?
I was actually listening to Rod Wave.
It's a big game, so you like to be calm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's how you ask questions.
Seeing as though you play youth in the city, do you see a lot of kids that you played against coming up?
Big.
It is. You see a lot of those kids?
Well, sometimes, like, I mean, like if we talking about like in a real life perspective, not really because.
Well, not just in football.
Kinda.
I know you said y'all played y'all scrimmage this year was against a pretty popular kid in the city.
Oh,
wow.
Coughed it up.
Which was that Jeremiah?
Yeah.
How was it? Because I mean, first of all, let's speak to we had some matchups with him and you that didn't go our way. So kind of speak towards the youth games, and then we'll speak towards the high school stuff.
Ooh.
I mean, like, like the youth, like, I mean, I barely like even like talk to Jeremiah like that, but like.
Playing against him.
Yeah, like me playing against him, it really didn't like feel. It didn't make me like feel no type of way or nothing because like I barely even like really knew him like that. Or we just knew he was because he was like a popular kid.
Yeah.
So we was just just every day just balling, but it really wasn't like no like beef or anything between them or nothing like that. It was just strictly like football.
Yeah. So what was it kind of going up against Alito?
I feel like that was probably like one of my best like scrimmages or like even like games like in general because I ended up getting a pick. I ended up getting a pick that game.
On the screenplay.
Yeah. And it was like really more. It was like different for sure because like I ain't never played like a team like a high level team like that before, and it was just like it just felt way different than playing like a regular team.
That's a crazy first varsity team to play too.
Alito.
Well, next year's second because they screamed Legacy.
Legacy wasn't nobody though.
Yeah. Trust me. Like I said, I ain't missed a game, bro. Legacy, like
wasn't
they ain't,
nobody.
bro. Nah, bro. Like they didn't. They scored it one time in the whole thing on the screen.
Legacy, that's where
So yep. I didn't tell you.
he transferred.
Yes, to Timberview.
They jab with y'all now?
Yeah.
I meant to say we'll talk about this off. We're like, I meant to tell you about that. I forgot.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you that.
But the coach left this year.
Yeah, he went to.
Yeah, so, I mean, that was gonna happen. Yeah.
He was probably leaving. Matter of fact, he actually. We'll talk out camera.
Yeah.
Like,
So tell us something people don't know about Preston Stouts.
I'm a quiet kid. Like everybody expect me to be like. Everybody expect me to be like a talkative person. I'm really not like a talkative person, but like once you get to know me, like
I done seen you be a talkative person.
because like you know me, but like to the people that don't know me, like they just.
I think you're more of a talkative person with like with kids you cool with being around.
Yeah, like if I don't know you, like
you got to peep the scene out first. You know, you got to see what the vibe like. I get it.
So I think probably the most talkative I've seen you since you've been around me was that 22 year. Just having you around. Was it Kingston? It wasn't Kingston. Kingdom. You in Kingdom in Florida.
Oh yeah.
That's probably the most talkative I've ever seen you be.
Also, like we was kind of like in the room together.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, why would I just be in a room with somebody just quiet? So
yeah.
I kind of made made like a little connection with him or whatever, and we've been cool like ever since.
Yeah. What was your welcome to varsity moment? Cause we talk about this on here, like some people may be, I got hit real hard. I think Kings he got blindsided on a pull block. So what was your welcome to varsity moment where somebody just woke you up and you said, oh, this is real?
Actually, the first scrimmage.
Get in there.
That was crazy.
Actually, the first scrimmage when we scrimmaged Legacy, I stepped through a gap and I had got flipped over. Like I ain't never got flipped over or pancaked by anybody. Like,
You got flipped over on the block?
Yeah, on a passing down.
Man.
By 2 people, but it was just.
Yeah, high low. That's what it sounded like.
Yeah, and
it was, that's illegal.
and it was just it just after that I was just oh no, and after that I didn't get pancaked or nothing for the rest of the season or whatever. But that was just crazy, cause I ain't never been pancaked for real throughout playing football.
I mean, that ain't sound like you got pancaked. But so you still ain't got a pancake yet. That's what you still ain't got your pancake moment yet.
Nah.
What y'all changing districts this year? I know a lot of people.
Everybody is.
Yeah, we're going to Dallas.
So what teams y'all gonna be playing?
I actually don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
They probably gonna be.
Oh, they haven't made it.
I haven't made it yet, but the prediction is them to go to Corsicana and all that, Ennis and all that.
That's what I'd be scared of.
That's the prediction.
Now we talking about what's one of your biggest moments so far in high school?
If we talking football, probably when I got that pick versus Alito, cause I didn't even expect that. I just looked up and the ball was in my face. At first I thought I was gonna drop it, cause
that's when the tight end skills came in.
Yeah.
I kind of want to speak to the tight end stuff a little bit. Me and your mom used to have arguments about the tight end stuff. You remember them days? Back when you first started, she wanted, man, my baby a tight end. Let him catch the ball. So it kind of worked out for that way, huh?
Yeah.
We kind of used to, I think the first day we ever, I think I still got the video of that. I'm going to have to throw that in there. When we went to work out, it was me, you, Brock, Galen, and what's the kid that used to come around? He was going to Everman. The little chubby kid, he played quarterback for us a little bit.
I think what's his name?
We went out to Hallmark Park. You remember that?
Oh yeah, I remember that day.
And we was out there working out and did a little receiver stuff. And I want to say you played 7-on-7. That was your 9U year. Man, you used to look funny catching the ball.
Okay, how they go? You just stopped the story,
Nah, yeah, he started out rough. He ain't never caught it before, but then you gradually catch on. And I think the 10U year was the first year we joined Texas Sports, and you did play tight
You got
end.
popped.
What? Well, I tell you,
I'm bringing it up every time. The Mustangs, bro. How you lose the Mustangs?
how we lose to Mustang?
I don't know.
No, nobody knows. It's really
Y'all
a
lost to
mystery.
the Mustangs, bro.
It's really a mystery.
But what's crazy is, and we were talking about y'all, that's all they talked about when y'all came. They talked about y'all 10U. Because I remember when they made the video of Brock, I was like, well, who is this? Well, then, I was like, okay, they gonna win it. Then I watched the game against the Mustangs, and I'm like, there ain't no way they can lose to the Mustangs.
And we had already blew them out.
Yeah.
So, Preston, tell us about your very first offer, the feeling you had. Walk us through that day.
Who was it first?
It was actually TCU, and I got offered to play tight end.
Oh boy, that's beautiful. No, I'm talking about him getting offered to play tight end, and you had that argument.
But yeah,
Oh, beautiful.
One day.
Yeah. I think both of y'all are.
Well, he like defense more, so kudos to me.
No, though, it was just I was just in shock because I ain't even expect me to even have an offer.
Yeah. That was your freshman year?
Yeah, my freshman year, literally the second game. No, after the first game, my freshman year, I got offered by TCU.
You was at this wasn't in the camp, you said it was your first game?
Yeah.
What was it like in the moment? I mean, was it a phone call? Did the coach come tell you?
Yeah, he actually the next day when we came back from school, because we played on Thursdays, he had came up to the school and talked to me or whatever.
TCU coach.
Yeah, and he had talked to me. He told me he would like to offer me, and I was just like, I wasn't like excited like in the moment because you know like I was just like
A shocking moment.
Like, nah.
It didn't hit you, just
yeah, and then like afterwards, that's when I was like excited or you feel me. But then like afterwards, like when I started like just getting offers like almost like every day over there, like it just became like normal. Like
It's gonna be right back there. Springtime, they coming now.
Yep.
Especially you start talking about awards and how you balled out.
Yeah, I mean, what you say, KD size.
Nah. And I mean, that's another thing that people don't see. Like, even with them coming to say, you probably lined up at tight end and they was like, oh yeah, I gotta have him. Like, before they ever seen anything.
A lot of people don't understand it's about potential. A lot of college coaches see the potential of. They feel like I can make him what I need him. You know, that's crazy. Can't tell. UTSA. Jeff Traylor. Big.
that's a diet.
Oh, he do this.
He got an offer for him, so you know.
He do
I gotta show him that they good.
He do stuff like this.
So what how many offers do you have right now? What you sitting at?
I'm 13. Yeah.
Every time I ask you a question, we do some wild stuff. Every time there's a question, that I ain't never seen that
I ain't
before.
never seen that. But he slapped it to his partner and missed it.
Both of them slapped it like it was supposed to be a thing. That's the play. Talk to us about what it's like playing DN at Timberview.
I mean, it's actually like really good because like even though like they don't have like all the stuff like different defenses, like having to get used to that, like even though that's like new to me, like it was still good because like at the end of the day I still balled out, did my thing.
And I know you're saying that it's not much of a difference because the coaches still coach you hard, but it's definitely a culture shock going from Duncanville.
What you mean, culture shock?
Well, because it's different.
As far as what?
The culture.
Are you sure?
I mean,
You know Timberview's 85% black, right?
nah, I'm just saying like.
I'm like, what do you mean? We've always been black.
Football.
But that's what he already said. There's no difference in it.
He's saying it's coaching. You talking about high level football. Yeah, high level football, 6A, one of the biggest schools.
You so big on the side.
one of the biggest schools in Texas. To now I'm in what is Timberview 4? Or that was 4?
Look at this, bro. You see how bro just disrespect us like this. He 5'8".
My bad.
Bro, oh my Lord. I keep telling you, bro.
When you go from one of the biggest schools in Texas to Timberview. And I'm not saying that to knock Timberview, but it is what it is.
So that's the question.
Like,
Do you feel like there was a difference?
I mean, like competition wise, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's because you're going down classification. That's gonna happen.
Not always.
Yes, it is.
So if you would win Toledo, that's down in classification.
That's still the competition's still gonna be different.
It's still down in classification.
And I just said the competition's still gonna be different.
Go ahead, Lance.
Right? Is that? Am I saying the wrong thing? It's still gonna be the same thing.
But it's more competition.
How is it more? They're still playing.
It's good. You just-
Alito still played
Uh-huh.
teams that they killed.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. They still play Rudy. They still play Rudy Poo teams. They're still playing.
They don't have a tough schedule in some of the games.
Who?
They did.
That's what I'm saying. Who?
Richland.
They suck.
What?
That's one team.
I mean, he said who? I can only get one team.
Bro, Alito literally should have been the state championship game.
Mm-hmm.
They let Lone Star come back from a 25-point lead.
Good game.
They was beating Lone Star by like 4 touchdowns. Let them come back and win.
Sound like a good game to me, Kyron.
Actually, that running back stuff.
And they almost lost like their first game.
Actually,
Who?
To Denton Garrett.
Y'all almost lost to the guy.
You said they didn't play. I'm saying it's a competition.
But that's the thing though. Timberview still played Den Ryan. They still play Argyle. Like they still play. They didn't just play. They didn't want to play Eastern Hills. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah, they played Trinity Tech.
Nah,
They played Arlington Heights.
Who?
Alita.
Exactly. Come on, bro. That's why I say they like.
How's that, bro?
That's what I'm saying. You're making my point. They still play lesser competition.
God damn, you can't go.
Mm.
You're supposed to call timeout.
You supposed to call timeout.
House
It's your
rules,
offense.
bro. When I say call timeout, you gotta call timeout.
Bro.
That's the house rule.
Nah, bro.
Just talk.
Bro's just trying to win the game, bro.
Kyron,
Kyron, bro, you ain't gonna lie, bro. You gullible now. You gullible now.
You got one more time,
You
Kyron.
gullible, bro.
DN or tight end? Nike or Adidas?
Nike.
Who's the best lineman that you went against?
P-Dub. Alito.
Alita.
Hmm.
What,
You got a TikTok?
what's it called?
He be on TikTok.
You follow?
Nah,
He wanted it. Why you calling the TikTok dude?
because he be on TikTok. Like, he faked it. That's like one of my
Like,
stories.
Wesley Kid?
No, he the dude that be like, he's the one that be like, what happened? Like, doing the,
Oh, the interviews and stuff.
No, he'd be like on his TikTok, he'd be like, I'm trying to think who they played. Like, he'd be like, what happened? Arlington Heights? Like, what, you lost. That's him.
Oh, just be dancing and stuff?
Yeah.
Like they did
I'll
that,
show you.
Allen did it.
Yeah, that's why they did it, because he do it.
Who's your favorite DN of all time?
Miles Garrett.
Cause he from Mansfield.
He's not bad.
Where you from?
Arlington. He was the Martin. No, bro, he's from North Arlington, they say. No, it's not.
You see a difference.
Oh my God, bro, I can't.
What's the
You
difference?
see why people
You
want
ain't from Dallas. Yeah,
you see why
yeah. We
people
don't
want
say
no kind
stuff
of
like
rules?
that.
Like, cause y'all type of people.
We gonna say that.
Who's your
Yes, I did this shit.
favorite NFL team?
Seahawks.
Wow.
Ooh, y'all still in the playoffs.
That's just this year or it's always been?
No, always been Seahawks.
So you like to see how exactly I had Geno Smith last year.
Yeah.
So,
Getting the ball. Nice.
You more of a trash talker or you let your game do the talking?
Both. Like I can't say like I'm either one because like, it don't take me like at the start of the game like I don't talk, but like once like the game get more intense, that's when feel me like emotions and actions and all that.
So you go into the mindset of thinking I'm gonna let my game do the talking, but if somebody get to chirping, I gotta let them know what's up.
Let them know.
Are you more of a turn up guy before the game or you more lock in?
Lock in. I gotta be like I wanna say like in the back, but like I ain't trying to do all that jumping and all that clapping and yelling.
I'm left guy seen it. Like when they be doing it, he don't be in there. He just walk around the huddle.
You ain't one of the listening to the music in pregame, pointing at all the other teams.
Oh, you talking about with North Carolina?
They do. They do. People do it everywhere.
Nah, that's why I said they do it. Coleman is one for it, bro. He don't let you do it.
Who's your funniest teammate?
Funniest teammate, well, he just left to A&M, Chance Collins.
Yeah, receiver.
Yeah.
DB. He's like,
Receiver.
he played receiver, but he's at A&M as a DB.
Oh, okay. Helmets, F7 or C6? Explain.
F7 to me is just like too heavy.
You feel that way too? But y'all gotta wear speed places, don't y'all?
Timberview too. That's how I'm Nashville wear.
Yeah,
Every Nashville school has a
speed
speed.
plate.
we can get actions next year.
Oh, he's in it?
Mm.
Oh.
You already tried it on?
Nah, but he was like in like 2 weeks we were supposed to.
And do the fittings and stuff.
Y'all custom? Right.
Yeah.
Who's the hardest hit on the team?
Dave.
Dave, I heard that name before.
Boise State. I was trying to get him on here before you went.
Who's the crash out? Team crash out.
He was actually on JV. Yeah.
One of them. That's better than North Crowley team crash out. You seen the Allen game?
Boy, everybody was crashing that game.
Nah, everybody wasn't crashing like this one.
Nah, not yet. I like that one. Yeah.
Nah,
No,
but that-
nah,
he
it's
talking
not like
about-
y'all
he
was.
talking about Buddy at the end of the game.
Number 33.
Oh, MJ. Okay, yeah.
But here's what's crazy about
He
this
don't care
situation.
about nothing.
How you crash out and you didn't play?
No, he got in like a little bit, just like a tad bit in like the second quarter.
You just in that game? Down game, how it ended. Well, now you saying TikTok.
Boy, he don't care about nothing.
When Gay said, "Hey man, get him out of here. Get him gone. Get him
He
gone."
don't care about none of that.
Basically, they had a kid crash out at the end of the game. He wanted to fight everybody. You know.
But was that you that said that he said at halftime he was gonna do that?
Mm-hmm.
He said ahead of time, he said he's gonna crash out if they don't win.
He said that.
He already know what it looks like. Thanks for the gameplay. I don't worry about that. Yeah, that ain't the cameras or something. Yeah, worry about this 10%. I forgot he got the ball back. Yeah. What do you think your biggest focus should be this year? Like, what are your biggest goals? Let's say that.
Like you like speaking like besides like anyway, really just becoming like a better player, like on and off the field, like a leader. Because like I would say like for Timberview, like we got people like that lead, but like everybody just wanna like everybody think they the line leader, and that's like, and it's like it's not helping the team because like one person doing it, that means just like that's not how it's supposed to work. Like it's supposed to be a person that like lead the team, let them know like what's up.
So you have captains already, or?
I mean, it's still. I mean, I really wouldn't even say captains. Like we like everybody knows like the people that's like really in charge for real.
Yeah. How did they decide it? Or has it been decided since you've been there?
No, it's already like been decided. Like everybody know. Like
You just the older kids?
yeah. Even if you older, like, if you don't play, like, just you feel me.
I'm saying that's really how it is though. Because in college, I know in college especially, like those team captains ain't always the star on the team. Sometimes they just the person with the biggest voice, the person with the biggest motivation, the person that can get the kids to rally up. Yeah. So it ain't always the quarterback. It ain't always the middle linebacker that know all the calls.
Yeah.
Back to the goals, like what are some of the things outside of like gaining weight, becoming a leader? What are some of the things that you want to do as far as your game goes?
Really, like just kind of like become like a better man, and also like, cause
Well, so when I say like goals, like tackles, like is a certain number of tackles you want to get? Is it a certain number of PBUs you want? Sacks. Like,
I mean, no, not really, because like at the end of the day, like I'm still gonna ball, but it's like I just feel like there's really, for me, it's really like not no like stat goal like I'm trying to achieve. I'm just trying to like progress like as the season goes. Like.
so I say the reason I ask about goals is because we talk about small goals.
Correct.
Right. The biggest goal is for make it to college and the next level. So when we talk about stats, it's kind of a way to track your progression. So how many tackles you had this year?
Like 34, 35.
34, 35. So next year I would say
Goal should be
40,
45,
50,
Yeah.
something like that. Because you saying you want to progress, but how do you track your progression?
Of course by like looking at my stats, but like I really don't even be like, to be honest, I don't even like be looking at my stats like till like the end of the season. Like
I mean that's a good time to do it though. And by that time you done the season done played itself out. By that time you can say, okay, well this is where I'm at.
Because think about it like this. Let's say if you had 50 tackles at DN, that's crazy. But if you had 50 tackles at DN, that means that you stopped the ball from gaining, I say, they maybe gain maybe 2 yards. So if you're stopping getting 50 tackles, that means that most likely defense is getting off the field. You're helping your team. So that's why you mean like setting goals. So try to attain something because you always, like you said, you talk about being a better man. Like you said, us as adults, you always want to have some type of goal because you have to have some guidance. Like you can't just go in there and just like I get it. Yeah, you're gonna go in there and just play, but you have to have something that you're trying to attain. Something that will motivate you. I mean, it doesn't always have to be stats, but that helps. Like, hey, they got a great left tackle. I want to beat him and get 3 sacks today. That knows that like I'm working hard and trying to attain something. So that's why he's asking that about the stat. I mean, because we know you're not stat watching. You're not stat watching. Yeah. We know that. But like it's still good to have obtainable goals. Like even like with your weight, you talking about you want to weight. You write it down, put it on your door. So every time you walk out, hey, I want to gain 3 pounds this week. So that's just something you can help and keeps in your mind and keep the goal. Because a lot of times people do lose focus. It happens. I mean, we're human. Yeah, we lose focus. Easily. Very easily.
Especially in high school.
Wish I could go back. So that's just what he's talking about is always have some type of goal in mind, and it doesn't have to be a huge goal. It can be something simple. Like I wanna try to lift 250 by the end of the month. Something.
Yeah, like the small. Yeah.
Yeah, small. So that because once you hit the small goals, the big goals, you'll reach.
So playing against P Dub.
Boy, he caught him.
Playing against P Dub, what was it like going into that game? Because did you know about him before?
Oh no, I've never heard of him till like later on in the season.
How'd y'all do game prep? Or how do y'all do that?
Like we really didn't really like prep. Like we went through like of course like what we was gonna go through like for the game, but like we were just
y'all didn't get much film or anything on him since it was just a scrimmage.
Yeah. But like going against P-Dub, like I would say like that most definitely like I wouldn't say like he was just dogging me or nothing, but like it most definitely like it's not like nothing like middle school or like the freshman.
Oh, this varsity. Varsity. And like I said, I don't think that game really helped y'all because I mean it got to show because y'all were a young team this year, so a lot of kids, especially on y'all defense. Well, defense was more experienced than offense, but a lot of the kids that's their first time playing varsity too. So it really helped y'all to go against the seed. Like that's the standard. Like that's what a state championship team look like. Yeah. Cause bro, I'm telling you, when Lido came out the field house, bro, I said, bro, there's no way this team's 5A. They were huge, bro.
That line is crazy.
They were huge. Even like I remember Cooper. You remember Cooper?
Cooper Cyphers.
Yes. Oh. I said, whoo.
Kyron, did you have a welcome to varsity moment?
It was like my freshman year. I got moved up. We went against, I think it was Pregame, right? Pregame. It was like fourth quarter.
That's the one y'all won, though.
Yeah. It was like fourth quarter. They put me in. They put like me, Memphis, Tyree, and Dion and stuff. So I got back there. It was a pool play too.
He fumbled that is crazy. And
we almost didn't get back.
Yeah, I got back there. I seen the guard, but I'm like, he was like 6'7".
I'm dead.
You say you thought you had
a
free shot on the quarterback, didn't you?
Bro, that's why I said that because Prosper they got number 6'5", 6'7" linemen. Like big country boy.
Knocked my helmet off. I was like,
I thought he had one.
What's that? I'm dead.
The next play, I was still there. He pulled again. It was like 2 this time. He pulled. So I had to.
You didn't learn the first time?
No, I did. I had to get back up. I looked at him weird. I'm like, hey, you tripping? And then he started laughing and stuff. So yeah, I did.
Come on, bro. Game over.
Nah, for real. Like, come on, y'all lost. Yeah.
So you ain't gotta act like that.
So yeah, I did that. I had to do like a rip. Then what's his name? He pulled too. I'm like, I seen like, dang, I'm gonna get smoked again. So I tried to hit him. It didn't go well. But Memphis made the tackle.
So you did your job.
Yeah,
If you didn't play football, what would be your sport?
Probably nothing for real, because like I didn't even get into that hooping stuff till like 7th grade, cause like middle school, and like I was kind of like, I want to say like forced, but like I was like the tallest kid in the school, so it was like why I'm not playing basketball.
Yeah. So you just, if you wasn't playing football, you would do no sport.
But I would probably like, cause like I like to play the game, so like I would probably like,
Be a gamer.
yeah, like start streaming or something.
Yeah. This probably would be a good stream for you. What so would you say that's your plan B?
Yeah, like I was telling my mom, like I was like, football, I might just have people watch me play the game, like, and like people make like a lot of money off of that, like surprisingly, I'm not gonna lie, like
People talkative.
But they
You
are
say you ain't talkative.
But them people are really good too at the end.
You saying you ain't good?
Just saying that's.
You losing, but
At one point.
I ain't gonna say you ain't good. Though,
Would you watch somebody that's not good at the game?
I do all the time.
Who, yourself?
I be watching you play when you be over here.
Well, you never played over here.
You be playing MJ.
You talking about Mr. Spam the circle with? I ain't played MJ since last year when he had Judson and kept spinning.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's all, bro. MJ's all he do. It's like that's all he was doing.
Outside of, have you never thought about anything else, or just like, is that just the first thought?
That was just like my first thought. Yeah.
Because there's got to be other stuff that you're interested in.
Nah, not really. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
what programs do y'all have at school? Like I said, North Crowley has. I think y'all just got the kinesiology stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
They got that. I think Brock is in cooking.
Yeah, they got that.
We don't got that.
Yeah,
Y'all don't have stuff like that.
Y'all do.
You don't know about stuff.
You just
like
don't. You just don't go to it. It's at Ben Barber.
that. What's Ben Barber?
It's like the. So Ben Barber's like like the shop class and all that stuff.
Like culinary stuff.
You know
Yeah.
anything about that?
No.
Like
they
I
have,
know
like,
about Ben Barber, but like I ain't never
Like they
took
have
Ben
like
Barber.
the mechanic class at Ben Barber. Stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all that at Ben Barber.
Oh, see,
You got a lot of that stuff. CT.
Yeah, see, it's like that's
Oh,
what
it's
it
like
is.
CTE.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's
Yeah,
all that because they started it when I was in high school.
So that's stuff that they would have to go through when they start picking their electives and stuff like that.
You pick it as a lick. Yeah.
Yeah, you know that was 4th down, right?
I didn't. I was trying
So,
to get
like-
you in a different elective.
So like they would like they could do it too. He could bus. They would bus over to. It's a bus that takes them.
Yeah.
Or like if you drive, we used to just drive. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I know that was kind of one of the things that I wanted to do for when Jamari was at North Crowley, was at least what?
If he was gonna go.
Yeah, if he was gonna go, to get him in a kinesiology class. But it's kind of one of the things like Brock, kind of like what you said, Brock was with the streaming stuff at one point, with doing mukbangs. You remember he used to
What is that?
He went to sleep on one day.
mukbang when they eat
They eat, and he just like listen
Yeah.
to noise and stuff.
ASMR videos,
Oh, like white noise.
Yeah, well,
something like that.
something like that.
He was listening to people eat.
Yeah.
Brock used to take the phone and go sit in the closet or sit under the bed or something. And when I say you wouldn't know what he's watching because all you hearing is like smacking and
No, bro. Like, what?
so when I first heard
When I see Brock, I'm like,
he
man,
was
you
in
still watch the
Galen.
video?
he was in Galen room one day and like the lights was off and I'm outside the door and I'm looking for him. And all I heard was like the smacking.
Boy,
Like,
you
it
see what
sound
he doing, boy?
It sound like moaning and stuff. So I'm like, man, what the hell is he in here doing? I bust in the door and he watching people eat food. So I'm like, yo, man, like, why is that so loud? And he said he was saying like this is just the stuff he like watching. But like out of that, he took from it and now he like cooking.
I'm glad that's what it turned into.
As far as I get gaming may be one of those things, but if they got that stuff at your school, try those things out while you're there.
Yeah,
Because you might like something.
most definitely that culinary though.
Let's see.
Yeah,
So you can cook a little bit.
order some noodles.
What you put your noodles on?
I actually like I'm a pot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
He
not.
on the stove. He on the stove. It just depends on how I feel.
Give me
Nah, it
that.
don't depend. I'm not putting no noodles on no stove.
What?
Microwave, that's really good.
Nah, sometimes you put them on the stove, let them boil a little bit.
Yeah, it takes too long.
You ain't never did that.
No, I just use microwave. That's it.
So how long you put your noodles on?
3:30.
Yes, sir. Got to let them.
3:30.
3:30.
How long you put yours on?
Put on like 5.
Boy, you cooking. Boy, you really on the good boy. Hey, the water evaporated.
Them boys gonna come back out hard.
Hey, his noodles be fat. 5 minutes, boy. Boy, it's a microwave.
Ain't no
bro.
5 or 4. 5 minutes is crazy.
5 minutes is crazy. Hey, that bowl hot as hell. That bowl hot, boy. Boy, gotta get some mix with that bowl, boy.
How many bowls you done burned?
You had to.
I know one time you put something in there without water.
Yeah.
Without water, bro? What?
Yeah, I was moving too fast.
Moving
Oh,
too fast
bro,
for 5
bro.
minutes is crazy.
Yeah, them dudes burnt.
So why you?
But why you say cold in there like if you can't cook?
I mean, but like, cause like I wanted to get like into that. Like,
So you like food?
yeah.
Who don't?
I mean, who don't?
I mean, I don't
You don't like food?
I do, but I don't. I hate to be. Not cook. I cook.
What can you make, bro?
Yeah. I can make pretty much anything.
I mean, yeah. I'm not saying that. I'm saying me. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I can
But
make pretty much anything.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Like, it's men. That's one of the skills y'all need to learn. Be able to cook.
Yeah.
Because like, you ain't always gonna have a woman, bro. Like, you got, and then like, it's the same money. Like, that's just some skills. Like, that's how my mom raised me. I was able to earn, wash clothes, all that stuff at 7 years old.
Can you earn?
But who
Yeah,
earns
I actually
it?
can.
But who
Yeah,
earns
like-
clothes? You know?
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've earned the clothes in a while. If it's wrinkled, I throw it in the dryer real quick.
See, I ain't doing all that.
You gonna just wear it wrinkled?
I'm just wear a different shirt.
I mean, if it's a collar shirt you need or something, like,
Nah.
If it's a collar shirt, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Iron that.
I mean, you throw it something, you know, sometimes you wrinkled. You should take the color. I remember I made some French toast in middle school, boy.
French toast.
Yeah.
Boy, I live off some French toast too. I think French toast was the first thing I
That's the
learned
first
how to
thing they teach you to make. Yeah, like,
make. Nah, my sister taught me how to make French toast.
how you make your French toast?
I'm a piece.
Bumbo!
And we in there, Tutty.
Wow, nobody can pick
And
it
we in
up.
there.
Crazy.
I did though.
I think first thing she taught me was you put bread on the pan,
Mm-hmm.
you put the butter over it, and you put the little cinnamon over it, put it in the.
See, my cousin, she taught us like eggs. Like you whip eggs, you like decorated eggs.
I see my sister couldn't teach me all that. We was in the house by herself at the time.
To use eggs? Like all you do is crack them and whip them.
We on the stove.
What?
It was on the stove, bro. We couldn't use a stove.
I just realized, bro, you finna let me put a 50 ball on you though?
What happened was, I was really just beating you. And then we started talking about cooking, and you know, I'm trying to get you in different electives.
You don't like food, but it distracts me.
But I say, cause like since my adulthood, I say, like I like building stuff. So like,
I will say that you do out there building different stuff.
yeah, so like that's why I say like get into different things while you're in high school, so you can really just find out.
Know what you want to do.
Yeah, what really pique your
This
interest.
is another reason why you lose. You
Yeah,
keep throwing
so-
crazy
oh,
things.
yeah.
I had pressed wrong, but no, I meant to press it.
I knew you was gonna throw it to him.
I seen that.
But yeah, so you can see what piqued your interest just because you never know.
Yeah.
Ain't heard.
Like when I was in high school, I didn't, media wasn't a thing for me.
What else want
What that mean?
You was there.
For real?
there?
Bro, there's no way that you be missing out on this many
Bro,
conversations.
we been talking
There's
about
no
that.
way.
We talking about that, bro. I just noticed that.
But yeah, who's something?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you something like Kyron. Boy, fuck y'all.
That's why you got dreads to lead off.
You want to talk? Why y'all all wear these caps? Let's talk about it.
Nah, because of her cut. Because of her forehead.
No, because of her line. But
Prove it.
he's illegal in man downfield.
Nah, that's on him.
Nah,
That's
so
on
you
you.
way to prove it.
What?
Because of the haircut out the forehead. Come on, take it out. Let's see.
Yeah, like after that.
But nah, I say none of the stuff that I do now. Like when I went to college, I wanted to do computer science because I wanted to make games. I played the game a lot. It wasn't streaming that we was looking forward to then. It was I wanted to make a game. But then I think I got to college and they told me I had to take 13 math classes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't with it.
The science part of that kind of got you. Huh?
But when they said that, I went to film. And I think I did film for like 2 years, but that's really how the media stuff came about. I started seeing more of that. And I think by that time I was rapping. But I just got away from that.
Why y'all laughing?
Hey,
Why y'all laughing, my boy?
What's that
Why y'all laughing, my boy?
Nah,
Damn.
I just looked at him and
What's
said,
that?
like,
You ain't talking about your rapping skills?
Nah, I ain't rapping in the game. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
He's a
it's
gangster rap.
still gangster rap.
No.
Yeah,
But you
if
ain't
you
never seen.
If you can get into that different stuff, I say you do that.
Yeah.
Like maybe next year, you know. But I think you can't change your liquors or nothing this year, right?
Nah.
Yeah. What are some of the things that you, like knowing what you know now, that you could go back and change throughout your football career?
I would say like nothing really, because like football for me always been like nice. Like I ain't never had like an issue with anything for real.
So you don't say like you could, maybe you did this training, or maybe you could go back and change this. Or...
But that's how I know he played, bro. That's the most YouTube. People run that play so much. I hate it with a passion. I hate that play with a passion.
nah, for real.
Hey, people run that so much.
Nah, not really. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, like, of course, like it was things like I didn't want to do.
And you just let them
Like
keep
what?
going.
Probably like going to like training, but like I always like just get it over with because like I can't duck it.
You can't duck the work.
Nah.
So let me ask you this, because we usually ask people this. So you play select ball, of course, or would you consider it select?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you playing select helped you if you didn't, let's say a kid that played red compared to a kid playing select? Would you like? Do you feel like there's a difference? Or do you feel like you were more advanced than others because of that?
Most definitely. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like if I was just like, if I didn't even play like little league or anything, like yeah, nah. But like if I was just, but I'm kind of glad like I started with like little league because like the people I was just around and like the people that was like mentoring me and helping me, knowing I was like new to football, I really like enjoyed that because. Like, just sitting in the house all day was just like, that's a PI. But, no.
So kind of the question he asking, so the difference in you playing, if you would have never played for TCU and you just would have played in Keller.
I mean, I probably
Because
wouldn't.
you know the difference between TCU and Keller.
Yeah.
You remember them teams.
Yeah. I probably wouldn't even, like, I probably wouldn't say wouldn't be here because, like, we were, like, young at the time, but, like, I probably wouldn't be as much developed as I am now.
Would you think that that's the talent, or could it be coaching?
Isn't that the question I asked for the beginning?
He didn't understand it.
I mean, coaching, I would say, like, coaching kind of, but, like, also the talent because, like,
You should have cut up that hole.
but no, like, the coaching, because the coaching is, like, was probably in Keller is probably, like, way different from what we were doing, of course, because, like, and also on top of that, like, the kids we were playing with, like,
It was different.
yeah, way different. Like,
I ain't gotta say it, man. I don't know about UTSA, man. You should just say it.
I don't gotta play defense, though.
Oh, they offered you as a tight end too?
Yeah, and then, but, like, also, like, San Diego State, like, I got offered to play tight end, but when I went to the SMU camp, I got offered by the DN coach, but I already had an offer from San Diego State, so it really wasn't like an offer, for real. But he was just telling me, he would offer me if I didn't already have an offer.
So I want to know, so this was your first year going to the mega camp? How did you like it?
I actually liked it a lot. Like, I was like, at first, like, I was nervous, but like, then like, I started seeing people like that I knew, and I was just like, just go ahead and just compete. Like, that's really all it is. Like, I just went out there and competed and just gave it 110.
So do you have a why?
Like to playing football
Yeah.
or like,
Football.
I mean, like if my why for real was like probably like to help out my family because like of course like who wouldn't want to help out their family?
Yeah.
But like if we like an actual why, no, not really, because like once again like if I didn't have like all the resources that I had like now I wouldn't be playing football. But like I was able to have the resources that I had, so that's just what happened.
What's your why, Kyron?
Well, it was like at one point in my life, I seen like my family struggle. Like I just wanted to help out like so bad. It just made me like mad and angry. I couldn't at first, but now I'm just trying to like make money so I can just go and benefit and do like that.
So y'all say that. So a lot. 57. A lot of people would say y'all are crazy because of playing football. It's just, if you think about it, playing football is a crazy thing to do because you're ramming your head into another person.
Correct.
So you say your why is to help out your family, but some people will say you can do that without playing football. What do y'all say to that?
I mean, of course you can. Like, there's other ways, like entrepreneuring and doing all type of stuff. Like, but like football, like for real, like if you good at it, like you're gonna get recognized. And once you get recognized, like that's when, like of course, like all the offers and stuff come in. And but like with the offers as well, like you also gotta be like good in school. Like you gotta have the grades and all that other stuff to also get NIL because like the higher your grades are, like that's how the more schools want you. And like instead of like a school telling you going back and forth arguing that they paying money for it.
Mm-hmm. And I'm glad you brought up NIL because that was gonna be my next thing. Like now, like with us, we didn't have that ability. We didn't get NIL. We had to wait on financial aid to send that Pell Grant.
Talk about NIL, you might get suspended.
Yeah. We NIL for us was we couldn't even we literally couldn't ask. So when we grew up as a college athlete, we couldn't ask somebody to buy like McDonald's for us. That's illegal. It was illegal. Like that's just a benefit. Like y'all are growing up in the age where like people are going to give y'all money before y'all even step on campus. Ask Chance.
Yeah,
you talk to Chance?
I'm already know.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Like just for signing, and it's a good thing. I love NIL. I love the thing it's doing. I pay the kids. I've been through it. It's rough when you don't have money because that's how I learned how to perfect my noodles. like, am I lying?
You saying that's all we had?
That's all we had. It's rough. Like one thing, like I said, and I've told everybody come on here is enjoy high school, enjoy the grind because when you get to college, it's a business. Especially now that they're paying y'all, so it's a complete business now. Like they are literally it's the transfer portal. People are talking about it, but sometimes it's not the kids. Sometimes it's hey. I'm paying you $500 now, but Preston, you know what? You didn't play last year. I'm gonna drop your money $100.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sure, I'm gonna go somewhere else where they gonna pay me. That's why people are going to transfer portal. A lot of people don't know that. So that's why a lot of kids in the transfer portal. It's not like they don't want to be at the school. It's just, hey, you told me you was paying me $500 last year. Now you only gonna pay me $100? Nah, I'm gonna go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So, that's why I said just enjoy it now. Enjoy it because, like I said, I'll go back to high school in a heartbeat because it was easy. Yeah, it was easy.
How you feel about that? Looking at the colleges, how you feel about the transfer portal thing?
I mean, it's just kind of crazy, cause it's a lot of people that you wouldn't be expected to be in the transfer portal.
There's different reasons.
Yeah.
Like you said, it changes so much now because you can get a kid like Caden Durham, who you would think not going nowhere, and he in the transfer portal. Well, which he ain't no more, but he jumped in the transfer portal and nobody seen that coming. Or
new coach, I did. Everybody kind of saw that coming. New coach came in.
Or you see kids that every day you see kids jump in the portal that you probably wouldn't expect.
I give you an example. Sam Levitt at Arizona State. That was unexpected. The quarterback at Arizona State.
Yeah.
That was unexpected.
What do you feel like is one of your biggest setbacks of your game?
Like, what do you mean by setbacks? Like
what is something you need? Some one of your biggest improvements that you need?
I mean, like, I would really say, like, with the position I play, like, probably, like, using my hands more, getting off blocks, like, playing, like, my length, like, cause, like, you know, I'm so long, like.
I feel like this.
Pause, yo. Like, you know, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
So I feel like coaching you and seeing you come into yourself, I feel like that's always been one of your biggest problems. Using your hands.
Hey,
but
man.
I feel like that's always been one of your problems. Like Mayberry would tell you, I would tell you, just kind of
Use your length.
knowing how to use your length, knowing how to use your hands, knowing how to use your size. Like you waiting on it. It's crazy.
Cause I heard it. I thought he
just
did
covered
it.
it.
And I'm like,
But using that stuff to your best ability, I feel like that's one of the things that we've always kind of like told you.
yeah.
It's just easy for us to say,
Yeah.
and it's easy for people to say, man, that dude tall, he don't know what to do with it. Like, but that's, I think shorter people.
No, you.
Listen to what you're saying.
He made like a face.
I'm just listening, like, okay.
You just seeing him, right?
Yeah.
Bro,
I already know him.
man, come on,
But
man.
I feel like that's just one of the things that people don't see as easy. Like, it ain't as easy as it sounds.
Definitely not.
Because it's placement, it's what you doing, it's
How you doing?
yeah.
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 So it's easier said than done. Like Kyron can probably use his a little bit better, but he ain't got it.
Yeah.
He ain't as tall. No, not to you.
6 foot?
Two, I think 2 or 1.
You ain't no 6'2". Calm down.
Is it 1? I don't know.
Yeah.
How you don't know your own height?
Is it 6 foot or 6 foot 1?
5'11".
Oh, whoa.
5'11".
No.
Stand up. Sit down. Shut up. Probably 6 foot. I give you 6 foot.
At least.
You talked about grades. What your grades look like?
Right now I got my lowest. I got A's and B's right now. My lowest grade is actually at 88, and that's in advanced chemistry. Yeah.
Advanced chemistry.
Yeah.
What you doing in there?
Just
advanced stuff, huh?
yeah. No, straight notes, packets, and
So as we kind of get to the end of this thing, man, what's the legacy you want to leave at Timberview?
actually, I wanted to be like one of the highest ranked. Like if we're talking like football, I wanted to be one of the highest ranked players leaving out of Timberview, because like I was told like there was never like nobody at Timberview like that was like high in rank. So
Star rating, right?
yeah, like that. So I'm trying to work every day, like at school and football, like trying to work to be better and just do what I gotta do and focus and lock in.
So what's your rank right now? Like, you know,
Right now, like in my position, I'm second in my position.
in 2028?
Yeah, in 2028, and like the whole class of 2028, I'm like number 48 right now.
48.
Yeah.
So going into your junior year, y'all don't have star rankings out though, yeah. So you don't know how many stars you are already.
Nah, but this summer I'm finna go to the Rivals camp, and I'm finna go to the Under Armour camp in New Orleans. So
You did the UA camp last year, right? UA next camp?
yeah, I did. I went to
That was the one in Dallas.
I didn't go to the one
You
in
went to
Dallas.
Houston?
Yeah, I went to the one in Houston.
Okay. Because I think you went with what did you go to with King then?
Yeah,
Was it?
yeah. I think
That was the Texas camp.
yeah.
That was Texas.
It was smooth. I didn't get an offer from Texas, but I ended up getting an offer from the Navy. But like, yeah,
Hey.
yeah.
Appreciate you, but no. Appreciate you, but no.
I didn't know you had a Navy offer.
Yeah.
That's news. You don't really see that.
What?
People
Early?
people get Navy, Army, like you don't really see that too much. What's something that you would tell a young Preston coming up right now, like to motivate them, to keep them going, to keep them on track?
To really like just to like focus, because like at first, like, I really wasn't, like, focused on, like, school. Like, I was just, like, really just going to school to play football. And then, but, like, once I, like, got to high school, I was like, oh, yeah. Like, I got to, after that first offer, when I got my first offer, I was like, yeah, that's when I really got to, you know, lock in and focus. But really, just be yourself. Like, I wouldn't, you ain't got to change for nobody. You ain't got to, you ain't got to be different for nobody else. Like, you don't got to act like nobody else. Just be yourself and just do what you do every day. Just do it to the best of your capability.
Who's your favorite coach you ever had?
Oh, like from youth.
Ever had?
I ain't gonna lie, you might be mad about this one. Coach Chris. Definitely.
I'm not mad about it. I'm surprised. I thought you was gonna say Mayberry. Explain. You said you would say Mayberry. Tell your daddy.
Yeah, Trismall. You said Trismall.
Because I think Coach Chris was the one who he got me into, because at first, like, I think I was playing like D tackle before, like, I even went to DN, and he switched me to like DN. After that, I just like played that ever since, and like he pushed me like every day at practice. Like every time I made a mistake, like he was on me. But like I like learned from it.
Yeah.
So I really like appreciate Coach Chris.
He got you out of your comfort zone.
Yeah. Playing a new position, and then just now starting to play football as well on top of that. It was just like something new for me. But I enjoyed it though, for sure.
Yeah, Mama hated them down years. It was nice. She hear you finna play with Chris. Alright, whatever. But what else? I mean, you play center, you play guard, you play tackle, you play D tackle, DN. You play pretty much every day on the line at one point or another, right?
Yeah.
Tight end, we'll play a little bit of receiver, quarterback. Kyron plays some running back. The big baby days.
So the next question is Amon's favorite messy question. Who you feel is your worst coach you ever had? And do you explain why we ask this question?
Worst coach you ever had, and just kind of the explanation of why.
Coach Amon.
I'm trying to think of a coach name that you can't think of his name.
Nah, like I'd had a lot of bad coaches. I'm not gonna lie.
You ain't never. Boy, that's wild. He ain't never had no bad coaches.
He said he had
Yeah.
Oh, he had.
Yeah. Like,
Middle school.
Yeah, definitely middle school. But like,
you can just say middle school. You ain't gotta say no names.
oh, well then, yeah, probably like middle school, because like youth, like it wasn't even that bad. Everybody kind of got like treated the same. But like in middle school, like if you was good, like you was just good, like.
Yeah, you talk to.
Yeah.
So you go do you go.
For real, like after like the second game, after we played the Guillaume twins, after like the second game, they were just like working. Yeah. Yeah, and after the second game, the coach was just like, if you good, you just gonna get the ball. And after that, I was just getting the ball every game.
Who you go to?
Nichols.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably too.
So outside of this and worst coach, who's your biggest influence?
I would probably say you. I'm not gonna lie.
Why would you say that?
Because every day, like even like them days, like I used to come to your house, or like, you know, like practice, like you'll just like push me, or like if I was trying to get to this way or that way, you'll just help me get to that way no matter what it is. Like you know, like I think like when we was in Keller, I wanted to play tight end, but like I think I was like I was like I was overweight. And like after that, like we was like going to the
park,
like every day. And like even though I hated it, I'm not gonna lie, I hated it, but like it made me like understand, like if I want something, I gotta go get it.
You gotta work for it.
Yeah.
And the closing message for us, man.
Just really just focus, like school, football, like whatever you're doing, like it could be mowing the lawn or something. Like,
Focus.
Yeah, just focus. Like,
my closing message, man, I really, and we kind of did the same thing with King. But with King, it was more like, you've seen King, you know King.
Yeah.
Would you say that King is dedicated to football?
Most definitely.
What if I told you he wasn't?
Well, the side I see, but yeah.
So you ain't seen King.
So what if I told you King don't have confidence?
I mean, but like confidence also builds up like as you get older as well.
But that's kind of so.
I think that's also too, not to cut you. I think that's also too because that's anything with coming in new. Because King was a freshman playing on varsity.
Well, that end is like I said, the conversation we had was just kind of like he don't have a why. Like he don't get up for football.
He's just playing football because he was made to play football.
And kind of what you just said about your why being family or your why being what it was before versus now with having resources. I would always say find your why. Like over the next 2 years, because when you go to college and it's so easy to speak about now because I've been there.
Yeah.
Not only have I been there as a kid, but I've been there as an adult.
Mm-hmm.
To see Galen go off to college and see him fight with his reasons of why he played football or why he want to continue doing it.
Because there's gonna be a time when you come from a workout, you gonna sit in your room and say, "Do I want to do this?"
Oh, you think I don't have that now?
Oh,
It's so but it's easy now.
But yes, I say that, but that's why I say enjoy high school, because when you get to college, what y'all doing now,
It's
that
nothing
ain't
like
nothing what y'all finna do in college. Ask Chance. Chance been up there for a week. Him and Dave, bro. Ask Chance about that.
It's different.
Bro, it's different, bro. Like it's like they try to break you, literally. Like
And really, Chance ain't even really seeing it. In the summer is when you see it.
Yeah.
When you ain't got classes, when you ain't got nothing else to do, and they got you for a full day.
And you gotta get up at 6:30. Like it ain't no.
So like I
You
say,
gotta get in the weight room at 6:30.
Being in high school is easy.
Yeah.
You got your mom still making you food. She going to get you whatever you need. When you go to college, you have to by yourself.
Yeah.
Rather you don't know if you're gonna go to a UTSA or a West Virginia. You don't know if you're gonna go to Alabama. Away from home.
Like Galen Washington State, bro. Like that ain't nobody just getting up and coming to see you in no Washington.
We gotta book a flight for tomorrow, or maybe the next day.
Yeah.
And then that flight gonna take us. That flight gonna take us a day to get there. So when I say find your why, it's gotta be that. It's gotta be something that's gonna keep you going for you.
Yeah.
Not for family. Not for anybody else's reason. It's gotta be your reason.
Yeah.
Because it's easy for me to say, man, I wanna get up and go work out. You know what I'm saying? So I can look better for the next person. But I want to get up and go work out so I can feel better for me. Or it's easy for somebody to say, I want to go out and I want to work so that I can, get what I have to do for my daughter to survive. I want to get what I have to do for me to survive. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's how, and he's saying that because that doesn't just apply to football, that applies to life. Because like for us, like we got kids. Like if I don't get up and go to work, I can't feed my kids.
Facts.
So that's my why. I gotta get up. I gotta buy my kid clothes. I gotta feed my kids. We got daughters that college and want stuff, so we got to be able to provide for that. So like that's just not. Like I said, that's not just in football in general, like sports in general. That's life. Like you're gonna have to find your why. Unfortunately, that's why a lot of people do commit suicide, because they don't know, like they don't have a why, like they just want to end it, like I have no reason, like so, like that's why it's important, like I said, to go back to the goal thing, to put them out there in front of you, so that way you see it every day, so you never forget why you're doing this and what you're trying to attain, because a lot of people do stuff like, if you want to, like, let's say you want to buy a car, a lot of people, they will put that on their screens at work, that they have to see that every day. This is why I'm here. So, this is just because a lot of people, like he said, a lot of people going to stop playing or drop out of school and stuff like that because it's easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Because this is why he started this, to inform y'all of what's going on. Cause like I said, we've been through it. We both played in college. That shit is not easy, bro. Especially nowadays where if you don't perform, okay, cool. I just get somebody to put up.
I'm just gonna bring somebody else.
And that's like we've been trying to tell kids that for years, bro. Y'all don't understand. High school, they need you. So yeah, they not gonna really. But in college, bro, he will push you to the back of the line and get somebody else to do it.
It's just simple as like, not even just finding your why, but knowing why that you're doing it. So like I say, a lot of people ask me, man, why you still coaching, or you know what I'm saying, you deal with kids every day, you do this all the time. You kind of got to surround yourself with what you want. I say I deal with adults, but I don't really deal with adults like that. You know, I love being around, you know, the kids that I influence. So when I say like surround yourself with stuff that makes you continue to do it, this is what makes me continue to do it. Like seeing these pictures of y'all, you know, Kyron, picture right there, this person seeing him now. Me pictures with you, me seeing you from this high to, you know what I'm saying, what you've become and what you are hopefully becoming in the future. I surround myself and I look around here and I just see these pictures and I say, well, you know, this is why I continue to do it. You know, seeing y'all grow, seeing y'all become to be. So when I say find a why, that's kind of what I mean. Like find your reason to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Not to say, you know, I want you to play football or I wanna help my family. Find your reason to do it for you.
Yeah, because it could be, like I say, it could be as simple as, hey, I want to drive a Rolls Royce when I get older. Well, shit, I mean, that's a why. Then you gotta, you know the steps. I mean, there's people out there like that, that's what they want to do, so that's why they do what they do.
Football ain't easy.
I mean,
Football ain't easy at all. And the hardest part about it is gonna be college. The hardest part is gonna be your senior year to your freshman year in college. Because your senior year, all the offers you have right now, or you can't go to college right now. Right? You can't commit to nothing right now. Right?
No.
So by your senior year, you'll know just where you can be at, you know, just where you can go, where you can commit to. You have all of that in your bag. So at that point where you start having to make them decisions and you got colleges in your ears and the coaches in your ears and all this different stuff, that's gonna be hard. It's gonna be stressful. You've seen people go through it, and then from that point, getting to college, leaving your sisters, you know, it's leaving your sister, leaving your mom. When you actually go to college, it changes. Like it's especially depending on where you go. You know, you can go to Texas down the street, you can go to Texas A&M, Texas Tech down the street, but if you go off, what's your favorite college right now? Well, outside the states.
Probably like Georgia. I'm not gonna lie.
Georgia, what's that about? 8 hours?
Yeah, that's far.
That ain't too far. That's your dream school?
That still ain't no.
What's your dream school?
LSU.
LSU?
That's it.
Oh, you out.
Still ain't no hop in the car and.
Yeah,
just,
nobody
hey,
driving.
like,
Nobody's
just,
driving 8
just,
hours.
hey, you need something? Here I come. So,
Yeah.
Nah. LSU ain't either. Cause LSU, nah.
5 hours, 6 hours.
LSU is like longer than 5 hours.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's Louisiana. I mean,
I'm thinking of Shreveport.
Baton Rouge.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of Shreveport.
Is 3 hours.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's shit, even me. I was in El Paso. But it's 8 hours away. But I mean, we was fortunate enough to be home when we wanted to be home. You know, we were blessed enough to be able to have that. Like my mom, when we wanted to come home, she flew us home. Or my mom didn't miss a game, you know. But she that like I said, everybody ain't fortunate enough to have it. So that's kind of what kept it good for us. But for like Gaten, like he said, like we might not be there for every game. And I can't name a time that, you know, me, Nicole, my mom, somebody didn't make one of his games. So with him not being redshirted this coming year, how would that look? You know, especially with me coaching, like for him to look in the stands and not see one of us. So imagine the same thing with you. Your mom ever miss a game?
Yeah.
She have?
Yeah.
But you always had somebody there, right?
Nah. Like if it was.
We ain't talking about middle school.
Yeah. Freshman, like if it was in like my mom, like then it was really like nobody like that I know. Because, yeah. Like at Duncanville, like if she wouldn't make the game, like then I ain't really. But I really wasn't like really looking in the stands anyway.
Yeah. So that ain't really important to you.
Nah.
That changes things.
They do. So it sounds like you already ready to go. So yeah, man. Before we close out, I ain't heard your mama say nothing about it, so I'm pretty sure you ain't got my book, do you?
Nah, I don't.
You ain't seen my book?
Nah.
I'm gonna grab one of them right there, man. Don't get that first one. Get one of them behind it. I'm gonna sign it before you leave, and also I want you to make sure you sign my board before you leave. So I had to get rid of the other board.
That actually is a better thing to sign.
So you got anything you want to close out with, man, before we?
Plug
No,
it
man,
in.
hit it.
Preston, we appreciate you coming out. Kyron, appreciate you for doing you.
Barely making it here.
So with that being said, man, we want to remember, stay connected, stay inspired. Always sports, always talk, always
Plug in.
easy.
Dig it out.
That's just cause I'm plugged. That's just cause I'm plugged. Yeah. Plugged in. I know how to do it. We got a skrilla with that boy. Hey, I've been in this way before a rap song. Kicking it, don't ever get the facts wrong. Mic check, level right, pack strong. Talking like I got a couple stacks on me. That's just cause I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged. That's just cause I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged. That's just cause I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged. I'm plugged in. Just keep winning, tell them tap in when the